Axel? Where am I? Whoa. Mark? Is that you? Can't be. Mark, come back! Mark! Can you hear me? Talk to me. Do you want me to go in there? What is this? What is this? Where am I? Axel?
What?
Axel?
Hey! Where are you?
Over here.
Oh my god. Where
What
the
hap-
hell have you been?
I just got... What happened to your face?
What? Oh, yeah. Don't worry about that. It's just, it's a work thing, let's say. Who cares? Where did you come out?
Outside of the cave, I saw Mark. He's here.
Yeah, you keep talking about it. He can't. He's here now. And you didn't bring him with him to, I don't know, show him around? If this guy even exists.
I saw like a... I don't know what it was, but I definitely saw him. He guided me here. I could have gone any way, Axel. I mean...
Well, you'd be surprised. This is a small world. It's grown over. It's been a while since I've been here. If you didn't know, this is one of the test worlds, the sample worlds. Actually, it's the first one to ever have a simulated environment. Of course, it's been shut down for years. No one's reset it, it's grown over. The thing is, I don't know why we're here. We shouldn't have been. I said it. The Nexus lobby. We always go to the Nexus lobby. It's the best and safest server for any living anything.
I told you, the system has been disrupted.
System disruption shouldn't redirect us to a retired world. I don't know what to call this place. It's a mess.
What was here before it got decayed? What
The
was
old
this
control center. You know, every simulation it's like its own world, but it's a server in the real world. So every simulation and world is at a different part of our own. It was foolish something to try and create teleportation. And boy, was it a success. Look where we are now. We need to get out of here. And unfortunately, we can't come out of here because we just came in. And if we go out, we'll meet the Scavengers. Now, there is something I can do.
What were they looking for, though? Why were the Scavengers in the first place? What are they doing? How did they even find Nexus? I thought.
Think about it. This is we were at an empty facility. It was over a year. That's a scavenger gold mine. Come on, Jack. You know this. You know how humanity is. Free things taken
I don't know
all
what
the time.
humanity is anymore, Axel. You have no idea what I've been through. Talk about humanity.
You have no idea what I've been through. I'm sorry you spent the last year sleeping. Sorry, I'm just really moody.
What is this?
Take a look at this. It's a finite world.
What
Something
is
that can only exist in the technological realm. It was a sample one. We couldn't really store that much space.
What is that? Are you seeing
The
that?
worlds are infinite. What? What the?
I told you! Did you just see that, Axel?
I don't know. Remember, this system's been dead for too long. Could be anything. As it always is. Something. Look, there's a control panel there. Our best bet is to find a different world. Get ourselves to a different server and get out via their access point. It's the only... I don't know. It's the only option I can think of.
You want to... Wait a minute. We just got teleported here. And now you want to send us... Or me... Because I'm supposed someone has to operate the controls.
Oh, I'm sorry. You'll send me. And you're the one with the admin privileges. No, I've got the admin privileges. I'm the only one who can do it. I don't want to be here, Jack. I don't. But I don't have the option. I can send you, and I can join you. We have to get out of this server. Now, if you want to walk down memory lane in this old world, you sure can. But it's small. There's an old village. I think they put a volcano. What the?
What?
I saw something. What is that?
What?
I'm going crazy. I don't see quite as well as I used to, which I think is ironic.
Alright, so
have
what's,
to get out
what's
of here
the plan?
Well, I know this didn't work out too well last time, but I'm gonna put you into a simulation.
And then what do I do?
I'll join you, and then we can figure it out. Now, if you have a better plan, I'd love to hear it, because I want to get the hell out of
Could
here.
you explain how in the world you're going to be with me if someone needs to operate the controls?
Well, I didn't really think.
Did you even think of that?
There's nothing else.
We are trapped here, Axel. The only way
What
to
if-
get out of here is for me to find a different access point and get you out from the outside.
What if I send you through, access point to access point, send you into a different simulation, and you activate it from your side? Then maybe I can get through. If not, I'm stuck here. There's gotta be another control point somewhere on this entire simulation.
Listen, I'm sure if I can get to Nexus, right? If you can get me out of here.
If you can get to Nexus, you'll be able to look at some computers and do nothing. Where's your training? What did you do in MIT? What do you know about computers?
I was just about to say, maybe there's like a reset switch to get you out of here.
Yeah, Nexus has a big reset button you can press.
Don't forget this is your company, Axel. Your company screwed up, alright?
My company screwed me up! It's not my fault that I'm stuck with them. Now, if you're gonna argue about whose plan is better, well, you don't have a plan. Your plan's non-existent. I have a bad one, but it's there and it exists. And I'd like to do that before we die of... Well, I'm not sure we can die in here, actually. But we die of boredom. That's all I got. So, okay, I think this should work. So,
We're doing this.
well, are you gonna trust me?
Do I have any other option?
No, you don't. Get in. God, which one of us is the engineer?
Wait, is there any form of communication between us if I am on the other side? Or is it just me finding a different access point and hoping that we end up together?
I think right now all we have is hope. And that's better than nothing. Well, strap in!
Here we go.
It's been a long time since I did this. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, get out! Get out of the machine!
I can't move!
God damn it! Come on! Grab my hand! Fight the machine!
Axel? Oh no. Mark. Mark! Ah. Are you in here? Ah. Wait, what is this? Ah.
Oh, dear Lord. What the? Why on earth are you back here?
You're alive.
Come on. Explain yourself, because I am most displeased.
You're alive? How are you alive?
Oh, for God's sakes, look. Do you really expect me to die? I mean, come on. How boring can you be? I obviously, after having used most of the energy left in the system to get you out, petitioned myself off here in a dead facility and hoped they would never find me. But why the hell are you back?
It's a long story.
You've literally ruined everything we worked for. What was the point of it all? Why? Why did I trap myself here for God knows how long? It feels like it's been decades. Christ. For you only to have you wander back in willy-nilly like it's no big deal. Who do you think you are?
Mark, let me explain, alright? I've had a year of blackness, and then suddenly I woke up by a guy named Axel. He's a former Nexus employee. I've been in the facility, Mark. I've been there. I was out. I was going to escape together with Axel, but then we saw some sort of scavengers, and they chased us down. The only way to get... What?
Scavengers. Do you think scavengers could get into a Nexus facility abandoned or not? Those are no scavengers, and that is no coincidence. Seems to me, this Axel bloke, the name rings a bell, and I cannot quite recall, but this sounds to me like a routine facility cleanup. Send in some random low-level goon, you know, give him a small amount of clearance, collect up the defunct data, and off we go. But, I guess what must have happened is they stumbled across some important stuff, i.e. me, and then sent in the death squads, because, hey-ho, this is Nexus we're talking about. You can't know too much, can you?
They want to kill you.
They want to kill me, they want to stop me. Yeah, no, I'm their biggest nightmare.
But why were they chasing me and Axel then? Explain
because
that.
You are company property. They want you back. This Axel bloke, well, he's signed some waivers somewhere, so he's also company property. They want to either kill you or lock you up so you can never be seen again. Neither of which I'm assuming are what you want, right?
I just want to get out of here. I want this to be over. I thought this was over, Mark.
I thought it was over too. It turns out the Nexus Corporation, whilst we were locked in here, hired some help, some impressively good help for their server-side maintenance. And, yeah, I couldn't ruin as much as I'd hoped. So, they're still operating pretty much...
Alright, listen. It happened.
Pretty much the same.
Okay, what we need to focus on is them not finding us. I don't want to be part of that. I don't want to be part of the process of what that death squad has in mind. All right.
No, of course not. We need.
You need to get me back to Axel.
Yes, he should have. He should be able to get you back out of here.
But hang on. Axel didn't teleport me here. You disrupted the system, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I did that. I needed to have a little chat. I needed to make things crystal clear to you, Jack. I need you to know exactly what's going on here.
Let me be
Nexus...
crystal clear to you, Mark. I've had enough of this. All right, I've spent the last 6 years in this hellhole. I'm not planning on staying any longer. This needs to end right now. We need to find Axel first, then get to a different access point and get the hell out of here. The three of us.
It's not going to be quite that simple, I'm afraid.
Why?
Because, you see, it's harder for me to just hop across like it is for you. You know, perfectly integrated biodata is one thing, you know, a cache the size of me is going to cause serious disruptions, serious blips. There, people on the outside are going to notice me.
Okay, well, how do I
can move you, I can get you back. You need to rejoin your friend. You need to rejoin your friend. We're then going to need to meet up.
Well, obviously this
Somewhere.
is not going to work. How am I going to go alone? With the system being disrupted and all that. God knows what will happen to me.
It'll be fine, more or less. I'm sure that I can nudge a few friends your way and at least attempt to stop you from dying. You're pretty good at not dying anyway, if I recall. I'm sure you'll be able to manage. It's the only way. I can't come with you and I cannot hold your hand like I bloody used to. Not that I want to. Christ almighty. Do I not want to do that again?
What is up with HEROBRINE? Your eyes, Mark.
Yeah, no, I know. Do you not remember? Mark's gone.
What did it do?
My data in HEROBRINE's got all muddled up. I'm pretty sure he's still dead, or at least so fragmented he's going to really struggle to pull himself back together. But the longer that we're here, the longer that they've got people poking around in this system. I shut it down for a reason.
Well, how on earth do you want? Are you planning to get me out of here?
Well, as you can see, This access point's pretty fucked. We need to go somewhere else.
Is the volcano still intact? Is it?
The volcano! I don't know. I haven't left this cave. Come on we go.
Where are you? What was that? Mark! God damn it. He has freaking powers. Can you stop doing that?
It's fun. Right. I guess the volcano's probably still active. I mean, I don't know.
Wait, can you get me with you? Instead of walking the whole thing.
Oh, you're so needy, aren't you?
I am.
Fine.
Well, that works.
Hey, you stick the landing. Nice.
Jesus.
Small hops like that, not noticeable. Big cross-server jumps, now that's when they'll start to pay attention. So,
This is still intact, correct?
yes, should be.
And how are you sure I'll end up back at Axel?
Well, I mean, I'll do some fiddling, I'll make sure you get there, or at least I'll put you in a server that's close to his. I may not be able to get it exact. As you can tell, these places are pretty ruined. I'll do my best, and I'll certainly be nudging you the right way if you get waylaid. Don't worry.
That is what you did with the ghost, right?
Yes. Exactly.
I knew it. Okay. I'll go.
Right.
I'm done with this stuff.
Good, so am I. I might actually be able to get out of here this time. That'll be fun, won't it?
Getting out of the simulation is one thing, Mark. Getting out of the Nexus is the second.
Oh,
We'll get to
that'll be easy when I'm with you. Don't you worry. Now, off you pop. You've got some friends to meet, things to plan, stuff to do.
All
I'm
right.
counting on you.